day one for the UWW World Championships now officially in the books for Team USA. Some great moments, some tough ones. Kozak, what are your overall thoughts on how today went?
Yeah, I mean, overall thoughts, takeaway, Zahed Valencia. That's where we ended on the high note with Zahed. Takes out Cameron Gassaport 7-0, and it looked like it, not light work, but he was a level above Gassaport.
He was a level above, yeah. And for me, the first period, how it ended, you just knew he had it, right? So it's 1-0. It's like super calculated. Like Zahed was moving a ton, but not really
Gassaport's right here.
He's just literally not reacting to anything. And then Gassaport goes on the clock, and you could tell that Gassaport wasn't worried about a shot clock point. And then Zahed, classic Zahed, left-handed single leg, straightens leg, gets the finish for 2 and 3-0. And we're like, all right, yes. Immediately, go back to center. Whistle blows, left side high crotch. I mean, ghosted, quick finish. There were 5 seconds between the two scores. Kozak noticed that.
Yeah, you got the first takedown with 20 seconds left. They go out of bounds. Second takedown with 15 seconds left. So it's like you go from 1-0 at the break to 5-0 at the break, which is just insane.
Yeah, and it reminded me of that flurry in Albania that David Taylor had with Gassaport, where it was a very close match. Those two matches were very different, but what it had was David got the takedown, they went back to center, and he was immediately in and scored again. Those little flurries. And David, I interviewed Coach Taylor afterwards, and he said, after he got that first takedown, he said, go get another one before the end of the period. And away, he got one. I don't know. You know, David, you wonder to see he has such familiarity, just with Iran or Gassaport or whatever. Saw something, felt something, or it's just David's overall scoring mentality process. But it worked. Zahed was giving a ton of credit to the Oklahoma State staff and Coach Taylor, and like for his mindset and the improvement we've seen in Zahed Valencia. And man, it was a great day. He rolled up the first 3 guys, and that was expected. And so we knew the first test was really going to be Gassaport, and for him to win the way he won, where I felt like he could. I mean, Gassaport quit with like 20-some seconds to go.
It seemed like he could.
There were a couple times he quit. Honestly, like you could tell he was broken. Cameron got in on the single leg a couple times, and Zahed kicked out 2 times. Just a great performance by Zahed Valencia. So that's the high. Let's slowly go down the hill.
Do you want to talk about who Zahed has in the finals?
Yes, I do. Of course I do. So he has Ishiguro of Japan. Now, this is a deep cut. Only real nerds know, but he beat Zahed by tech
2 years ago.
In
this city.
This city here in Zagreb. This was the scene of the crime. Right behind me. This is where it went down. And I talked to Ishiguro. He speaks a little bit of English, and he said like he's fast, that Zahed has speed and quickness, but he likes the matchup and he wanted to wrestle Zahed. And then I asked him, and you maybe have already seen it on Instagram. I was like, "Do you have a message for American fans?" He said, "Tomorrow I will win." So there you have it. But I mean, if you want to talk about how different a guy Zahed Valencia is from now, Zahed says, now maybe he does, but he says he doesn't even remember the match. He's like, yeah, everyone says I wrestled him. I don't know. I guess I did. He beat me. Y'all bring it up, but whatever. So, I mean, talk about a fresh perspective.
Yeah, and he's wrestling like a different guy than he was in 2023. But Ishiguro's a guy you don't want to underestimate. He has wins over Aaron Brooks, which is from 2018. He got teched by him last year, but also Miles Amin.
At some point, the age level wins don't get brought up anymore. Because Aaron Brooks left him in Paris.
Yes, that's true.
Ishiguro had nothing for Aaron Brooks.
But still.
I respect him.
You gotta respect him.
I respect him.
He's beaten a ton of world medalists in the past. This is his first time reaching the podium.
He's good.
He's a dude.
Definitely good. Definitely really good. Respect him. Okay. So that's the match. Gold medal match tomorrow. Zahed Valencia is in it. Holy cow.
Yeah, awesome.
All right. Jax Forest. Great day. You got to put it in perspective. It was a great day for Jax Forest. But you can't help but think he's good enough to win a world title. The match, it got away from Jax a little bit. He got up 2-0 early. Bad challenge by Dennis Sargush. That was not a good challenge. Kozak and I said it right there. So he got up, he got the step out, and then one more. And you're feeling good. And then big exchange, which was only 2 points, but it seemed to have a big impact.
Towards the end of the first period.
Yes. Yeah. Where, talk through it. Your recollection.
Uguyev, somehow he gets in on a shot or takes that penetration step, and how good Jax is at feeling that and sliding by. And so he's hit his slide by, threw a leg over, but Oguyev is really good at catching legs. When you think you're going to get a takedown, you think you're going to go behind, gets that leg, and he was able to kind of elevate it. Jax scrambles through, but Oguyev catches him in between the legs.
Splits him,
and Forest almost could have gotten pinned. I mean, anybody else maybe, and Oguyev gets that pin, but he's fighting off his back for like, it felt like forever. It was probably like
a minute.
Yeah,
maybe?
I was gonna say at least 30 seconds to about a minute.
And you know, it was only 2-2 at the break. He was trailing only by criteria, but just there was some almost scores. He's in on the legs,
Yeah.
and I kind of leave just thinking this is the best we've seen Oguyev wrestle in a long time.
Oh, for sure.
That's how I feel.
For sure.
I feel like, you know, he didn't medal last year. He lost to Vito. Was dominated by Ono. And in 23 didn't medal at all. And so I'm thinking, you know, he's on the way out. This was, I mean, his power was real. It was really, I think that was a difference maker too. And then the savvy of Oguyev, where Jax like was getting a little predictable with his shots. He got a key re-attack and then a gut wrench, and it kind of got out of hand a little at the end. But I think it's still a close match. But Jax alive for bronze.
Jax for bronze. It's, you know, not going to be an easy match. Probably either Yesin Geldi from Kazakhstan, but there's also Armenian who's pretty tough too. His name is Manvel Hitsrian. He's good. He's an age level world medalist. So Jax in the bronze medal match, going to have a tough opponent, but I feel good about him winning bronze.
Absolutely. Going through Suda and Zumeshbek Ulu. I would put Ulu on par with Yesin Geldi and all those guys. So feeling good about Jax's chances. PJ Duke, we already recapped. He lost to Kaipanov. He looked good. Kaipanov's really good. And then Kaipanov just wrestled Mongolia's match in that semi. So much time right here.
Yeah.
Over under. And that's where Ochir is just lethal.
Yeah.
He's just really good from that position. And even if he doesn't score from it, it's just this time eliminating thing. It's like you are 100% not scoring if you're in an over-under with this guy. Best case scenario, you get out of it, and it's going to take time. And so once he was down, he got a takedown, but then he's just right back immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, Tolga's that guy. We know he's really good. We've watched him forever, but that eliminated both Austin Gomez and PJ Duke.
Yeah, frustrating match to watch as an American
Super
fan.
frustrating.
Yeah, but if you leave this feeling good about where PJ is at, like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like a corny thing to say. Like, oh, he looked good in a loss, but he's like right there.
It's the World Championships.
With the defending world champion. At Worlds. So you feel good about. I mean, we already felt good about where PJ was at going forward. So we know he's a threat on the world level for sure.
Yeah, 100%. That's PJ, and then Wyatt. We've already talked about that. Got eliminated in the very first match, and his guy didn't pull him through. Finals. We'll run through them all really quickly before we go. At 61, it's Zarogoyev versus Iran. Majavan, a surprise. I mean, a last-second win there against North Korea. North Korea, if he just kind of stayed baseline, didn't try for a score, he probably would have won, or just stepped out.
Yeah. But the bottom side was so open too at 61. You feel like if Jax is down there, he's the favorite to make the finals for sure.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Up at 70, it's going to be Tolga Tumor Ochir taking on Aogi of Japan, who looks really good. That was a weird Aogi got the takedown. He took one shot. He scored. And they let the entire second period, nothing happen. No one put on the clock. I thought they should stimulate a little action there, but whatever. Aogi wins after Musakayev threw hands on him in the earlier match. World champion Ismail Musakayev. Kind of a fan favorite for a lot of people, but maybe this is the heel turn. Bad boy Musakayev era. Yeah. I haven't seen him this match since 2016 when they rigged the Russian Olympic wrestling trials against this guy.
And you know what? That gives me Musakayev a pass for me. I trust.
You trust him?
I trust him. Yeah.
Okay.
Something must have happened.
So Aogi had it coming?
Well, you know, it's
just don't do it again.
All's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're giving the king a pass.
I don't like the backstage.
No.
Leave it on the mats.
Leave it on the mat.
Let me decide on the mats.
Yes. Where's Opan Sot? Great question. Topical. haven't seen Opan Sot wrestle since like 2014, 15.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll try to find Opan Sot. Maybe he's here. I don't know. All right,
Set 86, Zahed versus
Ishiguro,
Ishiguro, and then heavyweight Amir Zare versus Meshfilashvili from Azerbaijan.
Great.
So, yeah, it's gonna be super
Should be
exciting.
some fireworks.
Yeah,
Get ready.
team race. Iran in first,
Mm-hmm.
50 points.
Okay.
Japan in second, 40. USA in third with 30 points.
Okay.
So
We're a second half team. I'll say. What hurts is we have a huge advantage over Japan at heavyweight, and we scored
Got
0
0
points.
points.
That hurts. So we need some regression there.
Yep.
Jax helped us beating Suda.
Yep.
Suda's now eliminated.
I feel like we're gonna get some points tomorrow though.
Yeah.
Big points tomorrow. Spencer Lee,
Woo.
David Carr,
Yes.
Trent Hidley,
Yeah.
Levi Haynes.
I like it.
Good lineup tomorrow.
What a crop. All right, good lineup. They're cutting off the lights. Maybe that's a sign. Oh, you can't really tell there. Oh, they flicked.
Yeah, they're going on and off.
They're doing some tests. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow and the day after that, and we're here forever, basically.
Yeah.
And
It's our home.
thrilled for that. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Yes, Gomez and Duke are out of the tournament. Geeking. Goodbye.